One thing I can say with confidence is that India is never going to run out of talent. We have so much talent in so many different industries, right? We have the Bollywood industry with singing and dance. We have the Indian diaspora completely ruling and dominating anywhere they go. We have, sportsmanship and athleticism, the Indian hockey team, the Indian cricket team, even the Indian chess team. India has been dominating. This has been such a good year for India. Now, specifically going back to the Indian cricket team, India is never going to run out of talent. First off, have we seen all the new talent that is brought up and coming? Rinku Singh, Rishabh Pant, Mayank Yadav. Okay, Mayank Yadav, quick little shout out real quick. He made his official debut. He is now a capped player. I don't know if that's what they're called, but he's no longer an uncapped player, which puts the stakes a little bit more up for him during IPL, right? But back to him, huge focus on him. The first ever over that you bowl in your international career and in a T20 format, I believe, was a maiden. And then the next over, he let like 3 or 4 runs go and he claimed a wicket, I believe. I mean, that is hugely impressive. And especially when it's your first game, right? It's your first debut. It's very easy to get nervous and let that pressure get to you. But to bowl an entire maiden over is not easy, and it takes a lot of hard work and skills. So huge shout out to him. Congrats to him. And obviously, I can't wait to see where he goes from here. But another player made a very remarkable debut today for Team India, and I think that this one will go into the books and we'll see more of him. Nitish Kumar Reddy. He is living proof that talent from India does not dry up. It just keeps reproducing, coming back, maybe stronger, better, faster, more variations. But Nitish Kumar Reddy, right? He's like a mini Hardik Pandya. Now that might not be the correct term to use, but the skill sets that he has is exactly like Hardik Pandya. He's a fast bowler and he's a batsman. So especially because this way the stage was set for him today and the way he came in and he played was absolutely perfect. India had lost a couple of early wickets and Nitish Kumar Reddy came in. He scored a partnership with Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh got like 53. He scored 74 and he was playing. So your first match in, you're brought in by your captain. Your team is down a couple of wickets, right? It's the perfect opening scene of a movie. You come in, you score 74 runs, and not only 74 runs, but you also pick up 2 wickets and only let go of like 20 runs or something in your first match. Not even your second or third, or you're getting warmed up. Your first match, you come in and you do this damage. Like, Bangladesh must have been a little surprised. Like, oh, it's a newbie, whatever. It'll be okay. He'll slip up a little bit. Nope. Nitish Kumar Reddy did not leave any room for slip-ups. So these 2 players, Mayank Yadav and Nitish Kumar Reddy, coming into the situation when the game was rough and getting this opportunity and using it to the best of their advantage. Also, kudos to Surya Kumar Yadav, right? Surya in captaincy in the T20 format is something that's like really great that's happened in India. Because we can see Surya's captaincy and we can see that it's very chill, it's very relaxed. Now, let's make this clear. That doesn't mean that he doesn't care, but it shows how, he's okay. He's very go with the flow. Sure, his players mess up, but him not getting stressed, him not yelling at them creates a positive team environment. And a positive team environment is the most important thing when it comes to sports. If you want to win any trophies or championships, the base thing, the number one thing you gotta have is a good team environment. How are you supposed to play well, work well with each other if you don't have a good team environment? And who establishes that? The captain. So Surya being able to establish this, a good team environment, a positive team environment, and also giving different players opportunities. Him letting Nitish Kumar Reddy bat further up in the order, right, than rather keeping him at the end of an order, kind of as a float, because early wickets were falling. Especially when early wickets were falling. Having trust in your players, having that confidence, and putting them in, even when the game is a little risky, is signs of a great captain. So right now, I'm literally obsessed with Team India because we have Surya Kumar Yadav, right, who's showing great captaincy, great leadership, creating a good team environment. And from that good team environment, we have these new players who don't feel this pressure. Oh, it's my first game. I have to perform. I have to feel good. They go and they play and they just play for the fun of it because they love it. And we see amazing things happening. Mayank Yadav, first over in his international career was a maiden over, right? I bet that's an amazing feeling, and that's an amazing stat and record to go in the book, right? Nitish Kumar Reddy scored a 74 in his first international match, and he picked up 2 wickets. Another great stat to go in the book. And everyone in Team India is just, they're feeling themselves right now. Especially Hardik Pandya. That catch he took and the no-look shot, man, Hardik Pandya and Nitish Kumar Reddy has got to be this killer duo that's up and coming, And think of how beneficial it would be for Team India, because Hardik Pandya is playing, he's on fire right now, man. His game is so good. Especially that catch he took. It was a difficult catch. He ran in all the way from the other side and took that catch, and he fell and he tumbled and he kept the ball in his hand. And the no-look shot, I could replay that no-look shot in my head all the time. Didn't even look, with full confidence, just hit the ball. Went for a big score. I mean, this just shows India's talent never gonna run out, never gonna stop. There's always something interesting that happens in an India match, whether it be test. In test, we had India playing like it was T20, scoring centuries everywhere. In just simple series against Bangladesh, we see so many new players debut. And in a way, this could also be a problem for India, because all these new players up and coming, how are you supposed to pick who's gonna make your playing 11 when you have this sea, this vast ocean of just all these talented individuals? So right now, all I'm seeing right now are trophy after trophy after trophy for Team India. It's the most beautiful vision I've ever seen. Anyways, yeah, just remember that India will never run out of talent, and I can't wait to see Mayank Yadav and Nitish Kumar Reddy and how they go in the future. That sounded really weird, but I can't see the impacts they continue to make to the team. So far, it's only been a positive impact, and I can't wait to see how Hardik Pandya, shows off all these cool moves towards the future, and Suryakumar Yadav and his great T20 captaincy. India now seal the series 2-0 with Bangladesh. So let's see what's more for us in the future.